Just a slab. Pablo Lopez. What's the word on him?
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games and unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed. But professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
Sandy Sosa in now. Takes ball one off the plate. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. And now Sandy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. Sosa hitting third in the lineup, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And there's the strike.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
That one ripped. Way back there. That one is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, see them.
Man at first with one gone. And now here is Austin Nola. Double play ball to second. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Lewis. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Sandy Sosa, the next twin up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab for the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2. So bases loaded with 1 away. Sandy Sosa, the next twin up to hit. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly, batter's out.
New inning getting started, and now it's Austin Nola. To the right side. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Sosa. Jump throw across his body. Lindor retired. And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Sandy Sosa. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Base hit, center field. Should be extra bases. Off the base of the wall. Here comes the runner. Sosa caught in a rundown now. In to score from first. It's now 8-7. He's in there. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Runner takes off for third. Ball misses. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Coming up on the first pitch, our starting pitcher in this one, Sonny Gray. What do we have on him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Tosses to first. Lindor retire.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And the batter now, Sandy Sosa. First offering, misses the mark.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Leave me right here, kid.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. Now back in safely at first. Here's Byron Buxton. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. The pitch. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor makes the play, and that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mark Canha. Gray back to work. On the ground, right side. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And he lays down a bunt. Gallo. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is Sandy Sosa. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Sandy Sosa, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sosa measures just 19 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Banks off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back.
He's trying for third. Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. So 2 down. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Jacks back to work. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Sandy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Now, Byron Buxton. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now here is Francisco Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Sandy Sosa. Little chopper rolls foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. One run's in. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Twins walk it off in extra innings.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs.
And now the big-time power threat, Sandy Sosa. And that's in there for strike one. Chris Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion. And a guy who is... that ends the inning, so we take a break. One down. Sandy Sosa, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch just misses.
Attaboy.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Carlos Correa. Swung on, popped up left side. Nola makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that is the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Sandy Sosa, 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2. And he's in at second with a 2-out. Double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw to third. Out. And that. Sandy Sosa, the next Twin up to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. On the ground to short. He ends the inning. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton.